I'm the founder and president of CannabisBusinessExecutive.com, better known as CB Press. We're the publisher of the website plus 4 different newsletters. We've got about 25,000 subscribers today. We built our subscriber file from the licensees statewide. So if you figure there's 24 states that currently have legalized medical and another 4 that have done recreational, we've pulled our list of people who subscribe directly from those licensee bases. We've also put together a list of the regulators state by state, as well as the new ancillary businesses that are serving the environment. So the whole idea is to put buyers and sellers together to help the industry grow and prosper from a commerce perspective. What we really pride ourselves are writing company stories. So I interview a lot of the CEOs of these companies to figure out what they're doing that's making the businesses work. The third side of that kind of editorial mix involving the people that actually advertise with me is we've got a heavy-duty resource area that publishes white papers. We pick up press releases from PR Newswire. We've got webinars that we run. We've got the advertising environment. We've got a job board. So there are a lot of ways we can engage with people that want to serve the industry. And one of the most important things I think in B2B publishing is there's a lot of great content from the people in the business. All right, so when you talk about research and development, guys that make extraction equipment, a waters company, somebody like that, their research is better than anything I can do or anybody else can do. So we try to make sure we share that as well.
What about the small entrepreneur, the mom and pop organizations? Is there a place for them in this business? And if so, how do they capitalize on that?
It's a lot harder now than it was, let's say, 5 years ago. All right, and one of the things that has absolutely made it difficult is the regulatory environment, the compliance issues they have to face. We just did a big piece on that, and some of the larger players are actually buying a lot of the smaller players. So if you're in the game and you've run a business, the chance of being bought out is pretty good. To expand and grow, the impediment is you have to do it state by state. So when I talk about Pennsylvania, the barrier of entry being $1 million or $2 million, if you're already in Colorado and you want to move into the market in Pennsylvania, if they allow you, because the rules haven't been set yet, that out-of-state folks can invest, all right, it's expensive as hell. So for a mom and pop, the challenge of compliance can put them out of business. All right, the challenge of too many licenses being issued by the regulatory environment can put them out of business. Supply doesn't match demand. All right, the challenge of not being able to play against guys that have really deep pockets. A company like LiveWell in Colorado already has 12, 13, 14 locations in that state. Right? Do they have an advantage at this point? Yeah. All right, and they had deep pockets going in, really smart business people going in. So again, they even cite in the articles they write that compliance for the small guy is a big issue. There are basically 3 types of license, right? There's a retail license, dispensary, there's the processing license, and there's the grower's license. And they vary in terms of whether you have to be vertically integrated by state. The reality is there are opportunities in each of those segments. We've got some friends that are starting the first distribution company in the cannabis space from my perspective. Guys called Calyx out of California and Colorado. They didn't have an extensive or an extraordinary amount of capital to start that business. So folks that come up with good ideas to serve an industry that's still developing things like a channel to move product, they're going to be able to succeed. And that would be a mom and pop or an entrepreneurial opportunity.